What day is it, Jackson?
A day that ends in
The evidence of a true full-timer. We don't know what day it is. Actually, it's Saturday, December 9th. And I'm super excited because my new unexpired bank card will be here in the mail between the 15th and 19th of December. Which means I get to go shopping a few days before Christmas, which isn't ideal, but it means that, you know, maybe there'll be better deals, stuff on sale. What do you think, Jack?
Yeah.
They still have to give me their darn Christmas list, though. What do your kids want for Christmas? This one I know. He just wants Legos. Lots and lots of Legos. Huh, bud?
Yeah.
And a specific car model, huh?
Yeah.
Yes. What car model is it?
I don't remember.
Remember the Chevy Corvette 2020? Coupe? What is it?
2020 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray Coupe.
That's a long one. Anyways, today's Saturday, so follow along as we do whatever we're going to do today. I have no idea what the plan is. We were going to go do Christmas cards at 10 a.m., but I woke up my daughter at like 9:30, and she's like, never mind, I don't want to go anymore. So we're not doing that. And you didn't tell me you wanted to do that, Jackson. So, are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you going to cry?
No.
Are you hungry?
Yeah.
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 I just got done planning out my writing year, doing the live stream with Sarah Cannon on Plan Your Writing Year. One thing I really like is using this 5-year planner. I'm able to mark out the days that I'm going to be not writing, traveling, and releases. I scribbled it all over, but I don't really care. It works for me. Another thing that I like having is this journal. I write about whatever comes to my mind, but then the notes that I wrote down about my writing plan for the year is in this journal right here. And that's what I did this afternoon. All right, I've tried recording this next, talking portion of my video, twice. One time, I was getting in here about the cat and stuff. Another time, the fan was too warm, the AC was on. So I thought I'd go outside where it'd be nicer, but now there's the wind, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. So right now, I'm sitting outside our RV. We're in southern Texas, not like South Texas, but more southern than Dallas, let's say. Today I did the plan your writing year for Plan Your Writing Year. Sarah Cannon does it every year around this time, and then tomorrow starts the HB90 boot camp. What I really like is that I have it the whole year planned out. I looked, and part of it is you decide, you look at the calendar and mark out the days you definitely don't foresee yourself writing, like birthdays, holidays, things like that, and then any other days that you might need for responsibilities, and if you have a chronic illness or other things for kids, how many days per month you might need to take off for that. And then after all that is said and done, you decide how many working days you have to devote to writing. And just because you have 225 days that you don't have anything scheduled does not mean you're actually be writing every single one of those 225 days, because when it comes to writing books, there is more to writing books than just writing. There's the writing and the editing and the publishing and marketing and other things like that. Okay, so what I have planned, in my last video I talked about my fantasy adventure novel, and then today I looked at what I have available and what I have planned. I planned to write 10,000 more words in December, 20,000 more words in January, and then February 10,000 more words. So that way by March, when I start my edits, I'll have 60,000 word novel, which I think that is good. And so then I look at what I have for December, January, and February, and there's extra days in there, so that way if I write more than those, just 10 to 20 days, it's okay. If I write more than 1,000 words every day that I write, that's okay too, and I'll have more. So on average, I think by the beginning of March, when I start my edits, I will have around 60,000, probably 60 to 65,000 word novel. It's not an adult fantasy novel. I'd say it's middle grade, possibly young adult. I don't know if there's going to be romantic in here or not, but there's going to be magic and witches and dragons and possibly some fighting, so probably more young adult. I have no idea yet. All I know is I wrote it one time and I read it to my son, and my son told me bugging me to write it, and since he really likes it, I thought, why not finish it? And then I have more plans after that. But what I like about my planner that you saw in the clip before is it has a whole year ahead. I can mark it up as much as I want. So that's what I did today. I did the 2.5 hour, give or take, live stream, figured out my writing plan, my writing schedule of when I can be available to write. So I have the whole year laid out when I am available to write. And then when I do HB90, my quarterly plan, I can take a look at that year-long calendar and see what day, how much I actually have time to devote to writing per quarter. And then based on that, I can figure out what I'm going to be doing, what I can do. For the first quarter, I'll be working on finishing my fantasy adventure novel and hopefully editing it by March. So in April, hopefully, I will be releasing it sometime in April or May. Probably May. But the point is that because I've looked at my plan ahead of time for the year, I don't have to start each quarter planning like, oh, what can I do? What can I do? What should I do next? So, yes. So, if you're interested to see how that pans out, just keep following my writing adventures here on this channel. Writing adventures, life growing whatever you want to call it. So every year I do at the beginning of the year, I'll do this is my overarching writing, publishing, YouTube, whatever goals for the year. I have marketing goals, writing goals, YouTube goals, social media goals, and personal goals. When I do that, I'll have a more detailed overhead shot of my plans for the year. And then I will have a quarter one plan in place of what my goals are for the first quarter, which will include a Kanban setup. I keep on debating whether or not I'm going to do paper or digital. As much as I would love to do digital because I'm on my phone all the time, there's something about having a paper planner. And so I will be getting a paper planner for everything. I do have a happy planner, the classic size happy planner, vertical columns, and I think that I'll be tracking my goals. I think, I'm not sure. I'm keeping going back and forth whether I want it coiled or disc bound. Disc bound is great because you can change it up, but then also you can change it up. I really like Erin Condren because the paper is really thick, and I can use my Papermate Flare pens on there, and most pens don't bleed through. I do like plum paper, but the problem with plum paper is it takes forever to get here, and I really hate the cost of shipping plus the cost of taxes in Texas. Oregon, where I'm originally from, there's no sales tax. But the Erin Condren does have a store in Austin, Texas, not too far from there, so I can make a trip there. And I'm hoping to be able to make a trip there before the new year and make it just a drive out there, and also grab some barbecue on there, because why not? So if you know of a good barbecue place in Austin, Texas, let me know down in the comments, and I'll be sure to try it out. We were in Austin a month or so ago, and we tried this one place, and it was okay. It just wasn't very good. The brisket was dried out, and chewy and gamey, which I've never had bad brisket, but this place was bad. So if you know a good Austin barbecue place that won't take 5 hours for a dinner wait, let me know, and it's kid friendly. That'd be great. Okay, so I think I'm going to close this up and say this is day 9 of Vlogmas, and I think tomorrow's HB90 kickoff, and I'm gonna do in the middle of Vlogmas how I'm doing each day. Or do you think I should do at the end of the HB90 bootcamp my thought process on it? I don't know. I'm gonna think on that one. I might do a daily update, since I'm gonna do daily Vlogmas anyway. I don't know. I don't really have a plan about that, but my plan for at least the first half of the year of what I'm definitely gonna be able to do has been loosely planned out. stick around, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.